here's where it all comes together. Once we filled the vats with grapes, the only thing we do is we control the temperature at 10 degrees. And that is when the cold maceration is going to start, which is the process by which we obtain the must, which is this white transparent liquid. It's almost like a very nice grape juice, okay? Now this process lasts between 6 to 8 days. After the cold maceration, the flesh is almost dissolved, and at the same time, the proteins, they break down and they let loose the yeasts. Now the yeasts naturally elevate the temperature of everything that's inside, and we control that temperature once it reaches 28 degrees, because it's between 28 and 30 degrees that the yeasts can reproduce themselves and the alcoholic fermentation starts. So the yeasts feed off sugars and produce ethanol and CO2. Now, as the levels of sugar go down, levels of alcohol go up. Once all your sugars are gone, your yeasts can no longer reproduce. The alcoholic fermentation is finished, your wine is almost ready. However, during that alcoholic fermentation, the CO2 is constantly elevating skins and seeds to the top, producing two parts in the vat, a solid part and a liquid part, skins and seeds and must. It's in the skins and seeds, what we call the hat or the cap, where all the tannins, the color, the astringency of the wine is. So in order to impregnate all of that into our must and transform it into our wine, we use these machines that you see right here, okay? Now these are sort of modern pumps, and what they do is that they simply mix everything through. So we're going to connect a pipe from the bottom into here, to the vat, into the machine, another one from the top to the top of the vat, and that's going to simply mix the whole thing through. A little bit like coffee, the water goes up, down the filter, and impregnates with flavor. Well, this is a little bit the same concept. The only thing is that we need to do it 3 times per day during about 10 days. And after that is done, we leave the wine to macerate for about another 10 days until the levels of alcohol are correct. At that point, what we're going to do is we're going to empty the wine into the barrels, and we are going to press the hat. And remember, people, this is the first press we do. No pressing before the grapes are put in the vats. No more stomping anymore, all right, people?
Pretend to feel it fine, but inside you're crying sometimes. It ain't what it seems, nothing but a dream, and the faces get void. The lines get too thin, and the roads become uneven, so we don't know where we've been. And those who doubt us will soon believe we're never supposed to win, or even to achieve.
We just went through one of the most important episodes so far, the whole vinification process. I hope you learned something out of it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And please keep on posted if you want to learn everything you need to know about wine, and if you want to do it the Cowboy way, okay? And remember, Twitter, Facebook, questions, comments, feedback. I love it all. Thank you very much for joining, and see you next time. Yeehaw.